Hi guys, and welcome to One Man One Life. Well, today you're catching me heading off towards Trondheim in Norway. In about half an hour I'm going to be picked up by my daughter and she's going to run us to Gatwick. About a year ago we set off to do a trip from northern Norway down back to Oslo, but because of the weather conditions and time restraints we missed about 800 or 900 miles off the trip. So today we're heading off back to Norway to complete that bit of the trip. We'll see you on the way. Right, here we go. We're just going to board the plane to Trondheim. I don't know how long they're letting me leave this on, but we should be good. Right, this is it. Here we go. Finally taking off from Gatwick. At some point. There you go, we're off. We're in the air. Right, we're back here in, I think 9 days, 8 days, something like that. But we've touched down in Norway now. 6 o'clock, just after 6 p.m. in the evening. Still quite bright, but then I think we're getting to that time when there's not a lot of sunsets around here. So this is it. So we'll jump off, get the car and head to our hotel. Well guys, we're finally touched down. Passport control is next. Quite quick disembarking, but nice view everywhere. We've just collected the car and we've got this Volvo, a Volvo. So far it looks alright. Somebody's stealing it already. So this is what we got. So we'll give you an update as we travel to see what it's like. Right, so we're going to head off to the hotel, so we'll see you in a bit. Well, we've flown from Gatwick to Trondheim. We've picked up our car, which is a Volvo. I think it's like a station wagon type, isn't it? We booked into the hotel and then we just had like a 15-minute walk to this sports bar where we're getting a burger and some fries. So far it's been quite an eventful day. No disasters. Flight was great. We've just stopped off for a little stop, take some photographs and enjoy the view on our way to Mouldy or Mould. Apologies to anyone that knows how to pronounce it, I'm not sure. So we're about halfway on our trip today. This is the old Volvo we're driving, a T6 XC60. I don't know what any of that means, but to be honest with you, not very impressed. It's a hybrid and you've got to plug it in and charge it up, which is a bit of a pain. We haven't found a charging point yet, but we've only just found the plug. So far, halfway through day one, would I buy it? No, I don't think I would. Anyway, I don't know if we can see the views through them trees. It is a lovely view around here. And apart from the iced fjord and all the snow, it's actually really warm. There's a bit of a waterfall. I guess that's all the snow coming off the mountain running into the fjord down the bottom, which is frozen. But yeah, it's a great place here. So we're just going to get down the road a little bit further and then stop for something to eat. Right, we've reached the end of the road. It's a ferry from here on. So our car's parked there. So we're going to jump on this ferry at some point, I think in about 20 minutes or so. We're in Landvegan, wherever that is, somewhere on our route. So we're about 50 miles away from our destination. Oh, there's a ferry coming in now. Oh, they're fixing that one, it looks like. Yeah, so we're heading over there somewhere. So we'll just zip back to the car because we've got about 20 minutes before we head off. Unfortunately, we can't see over the side of the ferry because we're down like a good 10 foot below the top of the deck and you can't get out. So we got the sat nav up here just so you can see the distance we have to travel across there, and we got like 74 kilometers to our destination. Well guys, we stopped again just for a 5-minute break, and I wanted to just get some footage of this bridge going across one of the fjords. It's an absolutely stunning bridge. It's a bit like the Dartford River crossing, but with a better view. So let me switch the camera around 30 miles away from our accommodation, and it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. So we'll just stop for a little break and then we'll get back on the road. The only thing is that we keep thinking we'll just make it, just push on, but then we see something like this and think we have to stop and take a picture. But yeah, so that's it. So we're just going to put the drone up and then we're going to press on. So we'll see you in a bit. Right guys, we've got 47 kilometers to our destination. We're just going to go over a suspension bridge. I should drop some pictures on there. It's beautiful scene. The view is amazing from here. Just this majestic bridge stood over a huge fjord. And then once we get to the other side of the bridge, then we've got another tunnel to go through. But we've done one ferry, countless bridges, and 10 tunnels today. And we've done 250 kilometers when we reach our accommodation. This reminds me of a bridge we went across when we was heading north in the ice and snow last February. Weather's slightly different now. Tomorrow we have the Atlantic Highway and again countless bridges. So we're all good so far. I was actually going to say we'll see you tomorrow, but you never know what's around the corner to stop and take some footage or get the drone out.